I do plan on being as ruthless as I can because I really want to continue this decluttering journey. We just have too much stuff, so I'm sure we're not the only one, and let's do this. So I'm going to start working on the closet. Hi friends, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Jamie. I'm going to say I'm an old cash budgeter. I am. That's my other channel. Today I'm going to start decluttering using flylady's cleaning method. She does zone cleaning, so every single week she cleans a new zone. This week we are in zone 4. I only started this last week. I'm going to declutter over the next 5 days in very small chunks of time. I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes and kind of see where we end up. If I do feel like going back later on in the day and still doing another 15 minutes or so, or finishing off something, I will allow myself that. Focus on just decluttering my wardrobe, which I have a lot of all around me in the flylady cleaning methods. And if you haven't heard of the flylady, there's plenty of videos on YouTube. I am literally just starting, and as you're starting, you're encouraged to declutter in the time you'd usually spend cleaning each day. So all I'm going to do is today, it's Monday, I'm going to kick it off. I'm going to declutter for 15 minutes and I'm going to try and come back here for another 15 minutes every day for the rest of the week and see where we get to. On top of this, the flylady also has daily missions. The missions are always correlated to the zone that you're in, so you are getting work done in that zone. Some days I might try and get those done at the same time, but it all depends on what they are. So we are just going to jump into progress, and here you can see the current zone, and I have closet, master bedroom and master bathroom. I've changed the task list for each closet. I've basically put what I'd like to declutter and what I have here. You can just change them quickly on this little plus icon, and I'm going to try and work my way through this. For the master bedroom though, which is still what we're in that list I've just done cleaning things, no decluttering things. So I'm going to start working on the closet, and if I don't make it to the master bedroom, that's fine. Each of those two have 9 tasks, so hopefully I can tick off 2 a day. Master bathroom is just general cleaning of the bathroom, which I did last Wednesday anyway, because we were in zone 3, which was like your bathroom. So I kind of did a few of these already. Just washed the area rug. I don't feel like I need to wash it this week, to be honest. The rest of it can be cleaned again, so I'm going to leave those. So the plan is to just declutter for 15 minutes, grab a bag and see where we get to. Extra boxes in case we need them. And this is wardrobe 1. This is wardrobe 1, and it's kind of just the extra storage wardrobe for storing things we don't either need or are just like outdated. And I do plan on being as ruthless as I can because I really want to continue this decluttering journey. We just have too much stuff, so I'm sure we're not the only one, and let's do this.
You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like, I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down.
Okay, so the only thing that I have in here now is that box with old VHS, classic ones, things you grew up with. This empty box, obviously for my computer, we moved like so many times, and I've kept this. My studio lights. This is actually Hunter's dad's things. I'm not sure he uses them, but when he comes, I'm gonna obviously ask if he wants to keep them. I decided to keep these 3 hangers. They're honestly all that we need. The rest were in a bag, and we always end up with so many like odd hangers. Oops, going down there. Obviously don't ask to bring home hangers from the shops anymore because you just end up with so many. This is from that first wardrobe. So those 2 bags, they are just 2 empty boxes that we can use. Okay fans, we'll jump into the current zone, closet, declutter. Wardrobe 1 is done. Declutter clothing rail. I'm going to do wardrobe 2 because the wardrobe 2 and the toy wardrobe, which are after each other, they're a bit daunting, both of them. I think in the toy wardrobe I'm just going to pull out books and stuff. These are like expired ovulation tests. Just me personally.
I wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along. I'll be alright. Promise we don't need no brake lights.
That's like loads of important paperwork. That's for a different day. Probably want to deal more with the paperwork stuff. The books I do want to bring out. This is a bunch of cables and spare leads, etc. Camera equipment. So this obviously needs organizing. But if you do watch my vlogs so far, you know I want to turn this into an office. So I'm gonna sort that all out then, as well as all of this on here is like my tools and supplies. I'm going to keep this out because I want to declutter my makeup and just have what fits into this little thing left. But that's for another video, so if you like this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I would love to have you along for the journey, so say hi in the comments.
Take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes.
So that's it for wardrobe number 2. I've got this bag of stuff from out of there, some more rubbish, and then we have these linens and like an extra bath mat, some little blankets that I'm probably going to keep, but I do want to go through like all towels and linen as well. That's on my list. Because I've literally just grabbed stuff, this has taken me 15 minutes. I think I'm going to set a timer. Actually, what is the time? Because I'm just napping. 14:22, I think you can see that. I'm just going to give myself another 15 minutes. And I'm not going to clean today. I'm just going to grab stuff out of Hunter's toy wardrobe. So let's do that.
Into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems
A lot
away.
better. Not super organized, but it makes more sense. So all Harry Potter books are there. Bible ones are here, apart from this number 1, which is from Kiwico box, I believe. The rest are Bible ones, and then here we have kind of first books and some really older, really lovely ones, which is like Ladybird books, and then here's just some random more fun children's books. Bigger ones that haven't quite fit, as well as like first words, first experiences, etc. And that makes more sense. I'm not going to touch any of this because all of it is currently being used in rotation. Could be straightened out, but that's not for today. All the books over here. Oh yeah, that looks great. Let's see what time it is. It's now 41, so it's like it took slightly longer than 20 minutes. Tick off declutter toy wardrobe. That's what all we're doing for today.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat.
Had to just
Wide
work out
awake is the
with
way that
Daddy's
you
ear.
left me. Oh.
So he can get him and I can finish doing this. I literally just put all the linens out, so I'm just gonna tear those out because the mission for today said to do under the bed, but I haven't really got much under the bed. Really, some things that's not mine, so I'm gonna do on top of the bed, which is not even on the bed, just the storage on top of the bed, because that's part of my list anyway. Kind of doing a mission and part of like some for decluttering in one.
Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake now, you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh.
And this is what we're keeping, and that's what we're not keeping.
You be mine. Take down your walls and let me up the years I'll leave behind. Getting in my car.
Okay friends, I didn't realise that my memory card ran out of storage then, but this is actually what I managed to put in here. So this bag is full of all the bed linens. Sorry, this one is full of all the bed linens that I just decluttered in the middle overhead cupboard. This is full of towels and all the towels that I just decluttered from the last cupboard. And because of the door, I didn't get it before, but it was like rammed full. You did see me pull it all out, I believe. I think I got footage of that. For now, I'm just going to put a dressing gown in there for Hunter, kind of baby stuff that I'm just grown out of, like sleep suits, etc. That's quite expensive. So I'm keeping those. Then it's just like bath mat and sleep mats. And that's all the towels. Like we do have a couple of towels, obviously, like currently around the house. So I think we don't obviously need them anymore. If we're washing the ones that are being used now, there's more than enough to be used. You just end up with so many extras of everything. That's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed and you feel inspired to start decluttering, even if it's like 15 minutes chunks of your own. This obviously, all in all, it took me like half an hour maybe instead. That's kind of with the mission instead. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for day number 2.